So my first part, this is the problem I'm going to solve. I've got this is my main Ethernet switch, very expensive piece of equipment I bought used on eBay, and it did not come with the brackets for it to mount correctly in this rack, and I can't find them anywhere, so I'm going to see how it's all hanging down, and it's not good for it. So I am going to make, it's a simple first try, I'm going to make a bracket to mount this in the rack correctly. Well, it's Friday, December 19th, 2014, and after many months of frustration, hair pulling out, trial, error, blowing things up, testing, fixing, I'm about to attempt the first real cut. I'm making a real part to fix something that I really need, and I'm documenting the process. I'm making, as I showed you before, brackets to hold my Ethernet switch onto my cabinet, which I can't find anywhere. I've drawn them out. Took me about 15 minutes to draw. This is pulled into a CNC processor, which takes the part, and that shows the order of all the cuts that it's going to make. I got my table set up. I don't have the cover on my electronics, so I got a piece of plastic just in case there's any splashback from the cooling water. That's the plasma torch mounted on the Z-axis head. And that's my plasma cutter. And let's get everything imported into the actual running software and see how it goes. Alright, we are ready to cut. First I need to position the head where I want the cut to start. I don't waste a lot of metal. I think we'll start it right around there. And lower the Z head down to a estimated cut height. That looks good right there. Zero my axes, so that shows where it's going to start cutting. That's all the code that describes making this part. And if I hit the start button right here, hopefully we'll start making a part. And there she goes. Okay, looks like it worked. Let's see what we got. And here we have one of the first parts, straight off the press. Came out pretty good for the first try. I can see my heat was set a little too high, and it deformed a couple of the arcs, but other than that, it looks pretty good. And finally, here's the finished product. See, I had to put a couple of bends with the metal brake to make the ears. All the screw holes lined up perfectly. See, the little cutouts for the fans. And everything looks great. About an hour's effort, I made these brackets. Even if I could buy them, the manufacturer wants $150 for these two little pieces of metal. But with a plasma table, you make it yourself. About $5 a metal. So it's a success, and everything looks good. Kevin out.